Time to try to get a bear. A bearski.
The Courtney Jones. We needed muscle to bring the bait in, and we got it.
So what's on the menu? Some peanut buttery protein and fat, frying oil from the local college, maple syrup, marshmallows and Jello packets over there, Old Roy, dog food, little keto cookies. So we want them to be they're on a keto diet. I want those bears in ketosis because they're much dumber. Well, we're here, standing in a spot that's a good spot for blind, and just down there's the backstop where we're gonna hunt. So
what are you gonna do here, Court?
I'm gonna dump some dog food out, clear some of this out, and then put it back on. So we're gonna make the bears work for it.
Court did successfully harvest a bear on his Utah limited entry tag 2 years ago.
I think it was 2 years ago. Yep.
2 years ago.
2 years ago on the Wasatch.
Let's cut to the shot. What are you going to do?
go get more. Go get some cooking oil. I'll be right back after these messages from a local sponsor.
Hey guys, if you want to find sheds like this and shoot guns like this, shop muleyfreak.com for the #1 bino harness out there.
Rolling down in the deep, when your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze when these people talk.
All right, we're making good progress. We're almost done putting all the bait down. We're gonna drop a bunch of oil, get scent on all the trees. And then last step is we're gonna dig out a flat spot for a ground blind. It's a hawk ground blind.
Glazed donut spray. It don't taste like glazed donuts. It smells like it, but it don't taste like it. It's probably.
Did you really just do
probably a listed poisonous chemical by the EPA. We're just finishing up here. Yeah, kind of got everything set up and put all the bait on, and we got these smelly smoking sticks around us. It kind of feels like some sort of ceremony, but yeah, just gonna clean up, make sure zero litter. That's my pet peeve of the forest. So make sure we pick everything up and get it out of here, get all that cleaned up, and then we'll bring the trail cameras and come set them up, and we'll bring the stand too. But
Here you go.
Oh.
Can you please explain what's going on here?
it's a new summer release of Muley Freak apparel.
Joe, you look like
summer
Joe
2023.
That looks just like Joe Dirt.
Where's the mullet wig?
Yeah, we've seen the mullet.
All right, we got any more of those handles?
Okay, so Court basically just took those stakes, staked each corner down, and we're ready to roll. Here's our view through here. Boom.
Can you shoot through these?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, magnet. I like the magnet.
Yeah.
Well, these pull out too if you don't want them in.
That's pretty cool. So Clint's gonna be on the right side here. I'm gonna be on the left side.
So I used to think that bear baiting looked easy. You go dump a bunch of garbage in the forest and all these bears are crawling all over it, and this is getting hard. We haven't even got a bear on our bait yet, and been coming up and reloading bait and checking cameras and going back down and coming back up, and so yeah, bear baiting is much more difficult than I ever thought.
All right, we're off to the next spot. Check the bait, see if it's been hit, and then we'll go bait a new spot.
Still nothing. Still nothing.
It's on fire.
Might not get much more use out of this. Yeah, we're here to Eric's old spot from 2020 where he didn't kill a bear, but that's not because there wasn't bears, so we will see. 3 years ago, we had a few bears smell us, and one, we're not gonna do tree stands, so we're gonna be hunting off the ground. Two, we're gonna have a gun, so we're gonna get back a little further as best we can, lessen the chance of them smelling us. And yeah, so we're only like 30 yards away from where the backstop that we were baiting out of 3 years ago. So same spot, different angle, different shooting spot. We're gonna go back up in the trees there, make us a nice little ground blind, well hidden, kind of across the face of the hill instead of just below the bait. Again, I think, us hunters are full of theories, so that's our theory, is less chance of us winding us straight below us. So yeah, we're gonna build a backstop.
Instead of building a backstop like a teepee like we typically have in the past, we're just gonna build a trough. So you can kind of see we built up the sides here and here because we want these bears we want a clear lane to see these bears, because we can shoot the bears, farther down this shooting lane. So anyway, we don't want any obstructions, but we're still kind of built a little trough area where we can keep the bait, cover it, make them work for it. So it's different. I think it'll work.
This helps get you in the right state of mind for bear hunting. All right, everything's baited, so go home, cross our fingers, just hike out of here. I think what we're gonna do is just come Friday and start hunting. We might not even check the camera before we sit, maybe wait till after, we'll see, but yeah, I think we're just gonna come and start sitting. So that's 2 days from now. Give it a couple days and come start hunting here.
We We got a quick night hunt. We'll hurry jet up there on 4-wheelers, sit for a couple hours is all, and then we'll get going. But forgot bullets. That's all. That's all there is to it. The bullets are down in the truck. So first night to hunt, I got a gun, no bullets. So I wore these though. Yeah, so I guess it's a trial run. We're gonna be sitting there tonight. It doesn't look like anything's been there. I put that green branch up in front on purpose. Alright, it's getting kinda late. Still nothing but squirrels and birds, so give it a little more time. It's not like we have a gun anyway. I mean, we got a gun, just no bullets. It's time to go. Didn't see anything tonight. All right, well, we're gonna go hurry as fast as we can to go bait the super far bait that's a long ways off the road. We're about to get dumped on, so. All right, we just got down to the bait. It looks like a bear's definitely been in here. The camera's been messed with and Clint's bait tag has been messed with, so. And looks like there's definitely, you know, a lot of food gone, so. Sit again tonight, but just baiting again, just putting some more stuff out, throwing everything at them, everything possible. We picked up some Boarmaster stuff at my house and came back up, so that's something new we haven't tried yet, so good to have that and throw that in with the bait. We have a video of a bear carrying this big ball of gummy worms. So it looks like she didn't eat it all. She just left it right here. Both baits have been freshened up. Boarmasters is on both of them, so it's time to head out. Till tonight. I got a good feeling about tonight. We got a few hours before we gotta go sit the bait. So I came prepared and I've been marinating this moose steak, sirloin steak, for a couple days now. So we're gonna have moose fajitas.
can't see anything, and just nothing.
All right, so Clint and I ran back to town. We got gas because we were out of gas on our four-wheelers. We've been driving them a ton, covering a lot of miles, but we finally have a decent day, which is good. But we got a couple hours before we're gonna bait, so I'm gonna shoot Eric's 30-30. We're gonna mess around, try to hit some cans. Boom, some Hornady, 30-30 ammo.
Know about rolling down in the deep. When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much,
Just been messing around with the 30-30, and Clint basically hit it, went right underneath. I hit the can, popped it open pretty good. But I think Clint's gonna use that 30-30 on the bait tonight. So we still got a couple hours before we're gonna head out, but we got gas, so we're gonna gas up the four-wheelers and yeah, maybe take a little siesta, afternoon siesta, and then head up there, set the bait.
What do you want to know about bear hunting? Because I don't know nothing. Because I haven't seen a bear yet. So, still looking for the elusive bear I've never seen. I don't know, keep trying. That bait will only get stinkier over time. We're up here gonna dump some grease on the bait we sat last night and check the camera. I don't know, see what's going on. Nothing.
Doesn't look like there's been anything on the bait but squirrels, so squirrels, chipmunks, and birds. Oh, we're still gonna throw some bait down and we'll go to the next bait. Hopefully it's better than this.
Holy cow. Oh, dude. Ah, finally something to get really excited about. Let's see if we got another video. Yeah. There's actually 3 bears. There's 2 on the bait. One just blocked the... Is that a cub? Is that a sow?
Bear.
That giant bear is a sow with cubs. So that knocks off the excitement there. Oh, that bear's gigantic. In that other video, when I seen that cub, I was shocked. I thought that was just a giant boar. Huh. Well, we got 2 bears coming in here consistently. One's a boar, just smaller compared to that sow. She could eat him alive. Huh. Gonna go up there and sit for 3 hours. So stuff's been coming in like right at that fine line between dark and light. See what happens. Well, we just got up out of the drainage and we're up here kind of putting our stuff together, but how was the night? It was pretty damn epic. It was really awesome. Totally worth being sitting there. It's the night we've been waiting for. We've done a lot of sitting and haven't seen anything. So we're going into the first bait. We haven't been there for at least a day, a couple days. We've been sitting our second bait mostly, so it'll be interesting to see if anything's been in there on this first bait. It hadn't been hit for a little bit, so we're gonna head down there and check. We're a little early, so we have plenty of time to check this one, and if we go hunt the other one, we got time to get down in there. So I changed things up and I wore my lucky hat. Aaron's laughing at it. It's my old man hat from many years ago, but it's gonna bring us luck.
All right, this is our 5th day straight of baiting and hunting. So we're gonna check this first bait, and then I am assuming nothing's been on it, but if something has, we'll see what's on it and then we'll make our decision. But I assume we're gonna hunt the bait where we saw the bear last night. So here we go. 5th straight day. We'll see if this is the lucky day. I gotta take off after tonight, so Clint will be on his own unless he can get one of our buddies to go with him. So I hope I'm here when he kills.
So there is a bear, surprisingly enough, working his way around our branches so delicately. I don't even know which one that was. Walked up the logs, dropped in behind our branches that we had set up to kind of make the bears dig through it. So made us think that nothing had been there, but I mean, he's not huge, but it's got me like, okay, what else might come in tonight? So now I don't know what to do. Go to the other bait or go to this bait, or I mean, he is a bear. He, she, I didn't really look that close yet, but the plot thickens. Yeah, we're not gonna sit here though. Nothing's making us change our game plan based on that. So we're gonna go to the one we have to work a little bit more to get into and hike a little bit more, and yeah. We're gonna bring both guns. I don't know, it'd be kind of fun to get one with this if given the opportunity. But this is Eric's too. Thanks, Eric. He showed me this, like, huh, that's cool. Maybe let's bring that with us. Cowboy gun.
All right, we just got in here. I went and put some cookies and grease down, and I sprayed some sow in the heat. Now it's time to wait and hope a big bear comes in.
tumbled right there. Perfect shot. He's down right there. Yeah, dude.
Dude, Clint and I have made a lot of great memories together, but man, this one's gonna be hard to beat. But we keep saying that with each one we make.
You've been my sidekick for the last few years.
Gosh. Man, sorry, the footage is gonna be shaky, literally. It made it almost worse that we had to stare at that bear for 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because, man, I was getting excited. One thing I can tell is in that face, that bear has a mature face. Like,
Yeah.
just that mean bear look they get when they're older. But, whew, you made a good hit, dude.
Yeah, perfect shot.
That bear's stumbling. That bear's stumbling.
Last leap. He's right there where he took that last leap. I mean, 20 yards from the bait. Thank goodness. That's the bullet. The first spot I touched on the body, I could feel the bullet just right there under the skin. Looking around, I was like, where's Eric's bait from where we baited in 2020? And I looked 20 yards in front of us, and it's literally, this bear died at his bait site. We're standing under the trees that we were in the tree stands. So, yeah, I think we're just really blessed to have it get done this night. We sat Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, today's Sunday. 5 sits, and yeah, it couldn't have happened on a better day. This is a pretty distinguishing characteristic of this bear. When I first saw him on that other bait side, the only time we had him on camera was these black patches on both his ankles. So yeah, as soon as I walked up onto him here after getting him on the ground, I was like, holy cow, that might be that bear from clear over there on that other bait site that only showed up once. But he had moved a little bit. And then he showed up once here, and we happened to be here.
Awesome day. Time to get to work on this big bear. Gosh, getting discouraged and not seeing a bear for 3 days and trying a new bait, finally getting a bear in. I mean, it was just a kind of a roller coaster, and kept kind of thinking, man, are we wasting our time? I was skinning this bear out, and that ELDX bullet just popped right out. So pretty crazy, because this bear was shot at 40 yards.
Yep.
And that still lodged right on the opposite side of the hide. So awesome. 7 mag ELDX right here. About done. We're all loaded up. I got 3/4 back straps. And Clint has, the hide. We are loaded heavy. Gonna hike out of this place, and we gotta do it again with gear. So it's gonna be a long night. It's already almost midnight, so gotta get going. Absolutely smoked, but we're almost out, so.
43 this year. What are you thinking? How much longer I'm gonna hunt?
Clint's gonna have to stick with bird hunting after this and fishing. Man, this is a grind. Oh, we're gonna strap the meat down and on the 4-wheelers, go grab the rest of the stuff, and then we're out of here. So I'm turning the camera off. Hope you guys enjoyed the film. Maybe we'll have a little video tomorrow.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes